Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Dead Rising 4, the RTX 11 Steam version, on the Geforce GTX 750 Ti. For FPS measuring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Dead Rising 4, I'll be doing 1080p, 900p and 720p. To skip any of those sections of the video, check the description below. So very important, I had to overclock the GTX 750 Ti. I added 200 MHz to the core and 400 MHz to the VRAM. You can check the core and memory clocks down in the description, and a link to a tutorial that I made on how to overclock it. In this game it seems very necessary if you want to play at 1080p, but even after overclocking at 1080p in the worst case scenario, which is killing many zombies with a special weapon in a very big area, I still dropped below 30 frames per second. So I was at 30, but it had some drops every now and then, even at the lowest setting with overclocked 750 Ti, so I was kinda shocked about it. But on 900p and 720p you can use pretty decent settings and still get over 30 frames per second. So my suggestion, just overclock the 750 Ti as much as you can, and then play at 900p or 720p with decent settings, and you'll be over 30 frames no problem. You can copy my settings from the video if you want the best quality, but I couldn't even reach 60 frames per second consistently, even lowering the settings at 720p. So some things that you should keep in mind when there are huge amounts of zombies on screen and you're killing them with a special weapon, I don't know, has fire or electrical damage, something of that sort, the frame rate dips will be huge in comparison to the rest of the game. That's why I tested that part of the game in a place where there are many zombies and killing them with a sword that inflicts fire damage. So you can see that there the frame rate drops a lot, but outside those areas, in small corridors, all that kind of stuff, not too many zombies on screen, the frame rate is different. I'm just showing you the worst case scenario I could make, so keep that in mind. And about the options menu, the level of detail, the LOD option, didn't change the game performance that much, so I suggest keeping that on high if you have a GTX 1050 Ti or lower. Then for anti-aliasing we have FXAA and TAA. Then zombie quality, shadow quality and shadow resolution. I suggest lowering zombie quality and shadow quality first, and then crank up shadow resolution a little bit so you have better visuals in case you're having performance issues. Then for the texture quality we have from low to high. You can play with that just fine. On 1440p it uses more than 2 gigs though, so keep that in mind. Then other things that you should turn off if you're having problems with the frame rate are volumetric lighting, screen space reflections. This one is a huge hit to the frame rate. I didn't see much of a difference in performance with translucency lighting. Then mirror quality and ambient occlusion, you can lower them. Those also are a big boost in the frame rate. Then dynamic load scaling seems to be, I don't know if a dynamic resolution or just dynamic settings in some of them. I didn't really notice much of a difference with it on or off. You can target 30 or 60 frames per second with it, but I didn't see any benefits by having it on or off. So I suggest you try it out yourself and tell me the results in the comments. But so far I didn't see a difference myself. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Too busy for this shit!